Hello Infinity Crafters, it is April here and I am going to do a little demo video on using the Ranger texture paste. I'm going to do two different techniques. So the first one, we're just going to get going right into it. I'm going to take a little bit of texture paste with my palette knife and I'm just going to put it on. I just bought this plate honestly at the dollar store, so any kind of little palette plate that you have is going to work. You don't need very much because a little goes a long way. So I'm just taking their plain opaque texture paste and I'm going to add a drop or two of the Distress Oxide Re-Inker, and I'm using the color Wilted Violet right for this little demo because Wilted Violet's one of my favorite colors. And so I'm just dropping it right into the texture paste. I put, I think, about 3 drops there, and then you're going to just use your palette knife and move it around. Mix it right up and like look at the vibrant color. So that's one of the great things I love about the opaque texture paste, is that you can really customize it however you want it to be just by adding Re-Inker. And honestly, you can add other things besides Re-Inkers too. I've had people add stickles to it and different pearlescence, and I mean, you could add glitter, you could mix it with glitter paste to dull down the glitter effect. There's so many things you can do. So I'm using one of Tim Holtz stencils from his Stamper Anonymous line. This is the hexagon. I don't even know which one this is. It's hexagons. That's what I like. I'm just wanting to do this just to show you how it works with this Re-Inker mixed in anyways. So spread it out however you like to spread it. Thick, thin, it's really customizable however you want it to be. My only advice is not to go and cover the entire card. Fill some of the spaces part way, fill some all the way, because you get a better, more random look of the stencil if you don't completely fill everything in. So look at that, how quick and easy that is if you want to just do something and customize whatever color you want to your project. I've just done this on a little small card front base, but you could do this on your scrapbook page, you could do it on your mini album covers, you could do it on basically any project you have. So that's that one. Now the second one I'm going to show you is one I already have had texture paste completed on it and it's dried. And so now what I'm going to do is show you another from the Distress line. This is the Distress crayons. This one is in the color of Dusty Concord. So I'm just going to show you a really quick watercolor technique with the texture paste. So I'm just going to put some crayon down on my mat. You can do this a couple different ways. You can put your crayon on your mat, and then using a water brush, you can pick up your crayon and color it direct onto your texture paste. And the nice thing I like about this is then you can color it exactly where you want it to be. You can fade it out, kind of start heavier, blend it along till it gets lighter, so you get that nice sort of ombre effect. The other way you can do it is, if you want, you can just kind of put a few little marks here and there with the crayon directly on the texture paste, and then just take your water brush and just basically blend it out. So a couple really quick, easy ways to use these Distress crayons with the texture paste. And again, this is just the opaque texture paste. I had just completed the stencil beforehand and let it dry. That's simply all I did. And I just love the fact that how nice of a technique this gives you. Quick, easy, you can in no time have your whole stencil colored with these great crayons. So that's it, just a quick little video showing you a couple neat techniques with the texture paste and a couple other of the Distress products. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Check us out at our website, www.infinitycrafts.ca, and hope to see you again.